In 1766, astronomer Johann Daniel Titius made a strange discovery that would puzzle scientists for centuries. He noticed a curious mathematical pattern in the spacing of the planets in our solar system. Each planet seemed to follow a consistent rule in its distance from the Sun, except for one massive anomaly. Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, there was an unexplained gap. According to Titius's formula, a planet should have existed there. But when astronomers looked, they found only a scattered belt of rocky fragments, what we now know as the asteroid belt. The mystery was born. Was there once a planet here that somehow met a violent end? Modern scientists have speculated that these asteroids may be the remains of a shattered world, a planet destroyed by a cosmic collision billions of years ago. According to Zecharia Sitchin, a scholar of ancient Sumerian texts, these fragments might be the remnants of a catastrophic cosmic war. The Sumerians, one of the world's earliest civilizations, described a celestial battle among the gods, fought across the heavens. They spoke of one planet being destroyed during this conflict, forcing its inhabitants to seek refuge elsewhere, possibly on Earth. Could this lost planet have once been home to intelligent life? And if so, could its destruction have resulted from an interplanetary war? Fast forward to February 19th, 2015, NASA's Dawn spacecraft sends back images from a dwarf planet called Ceres, located right in the middle of the asteroid belt, the very region where Titius believed a planet once existed. But Dawn's images reveal something no one expected: two mysterious bright lights glowing on Ceres' surface. At first, scientists suggested the lights might be natural, perhaps ice or gas reflecting sunlight. Yet, as higher resolution images arrived, the mystery only deepened. The lights didn't behave like ordinary reflections. Their intensity, shape, and pattern suggested something far stranger. Then, in June 2015, Dawn captured something even more astonishing: a massive 3-mile-tall pyramid rising from Ceres' surface. Some researchers began to wonder if these weren't just geological formations. Could they be artificial structures, remnants of a lost civilization? If these structures are technological, said one theorist, then perhaps Ceres was a refuge, a survival outpost for beings who escaped the destruction of their homeworld. If so, then maybe ancient Sumerian accounts of gods fleeing a cosmic war weren't myth at all. Maybe they were a recorded history, the memory of real events witnessed by ancient humans. If survivors of that ancient interplanetary conflict fled to Earth, could traces of their war still echo in our ancient myths? Across cultures, from Greek legends to Norse epics, from Mesoamerican carvings to Hindu scriptures, humanity's oldest stories tell of powerful beings who came from the sky and fought great battles for control over the Earth. Could these stories be fragments of a single ancient memory? Of an extraterrestrial war that once spanned the stars? 2 centuries after Titius's discovery, another shocking revelation shakes the world. British authorities arrest Gary McKinnon, a 34-year-old Scottish systems administrator, for hacking into top-secret NASA and Pentagon networks. McKinnon claims he wasn't looking for classified military data. He was searching for hidden information about UFOs and free energy technology. But what he says he found was something far more disturbing. McKinnon claimed he discovered references to non-terrestrial officers, personnel assigned to ships with designations beginning with USSS, standing for United States spaceships. To McKinnon, this was proof of a secret space program, a covert branch of the US military operating beyond Earth's atmosphere. Was this program created to defend Earth or to prepare for an extraterrestrial war? Adding fuel to the fire, former Canadian Defense Minister Paul Hellyer publicly announced in 2005 that UFOs are real and that the US government has long been in contact with extraterrestrial beings. "I was privy to a lot of disturbing information," Hellyer revealed. "The US has been in contact with multiple alien species." Hellyer wasn't alone. Apollo astronaut Edgar Mitchell, the 6th man to walk on the moon, supported his claims, according to Hellyer, When he asked Mitchell how many extraterrestrial species he believed existed, Mitchell replied, "Between 2 and 12. Hellyer added, "That number keeps growing." Just as Earth is home to many species, says Giorgio A. Tsoukalos, the universe likely contains countless intelligent civilizations. Researcher David Wilcock claims to have spoken with insiders who confirmed that humans already maintain diplomatic relations with various extraterrestrial cultures. Hellyer went further, describing several known species, including multiple types of greys, reptilian forms, and even mantis-like beings. These, he said, are the main groups interacting with humanity. But are all of these species friendly? Hellyer warned that not every race shares humanity's best interests. Some may covet our planet's resources, he cautioned, or even view humans as expendable. We need to understand their intentions before it's too late. Thousands of years before Hellyer's testimony, the ancient Greeks told their own stories of powerful beings descending from the sky. The Olympian gods, towering above the landscape of northern Greece, stands Mount Olympus, rising over 9,500 feet into the clouds. To the ancients, this was no ordinary mountain. It was the sacred home of the gods, beings of immense power and immortality. The Greeks described their gods as radiant sky beings who lived above the clouds, sending thunder and lightning down to the earth. But could these vivid descriptions actually be accounts of technologically advanced visitors? Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that Olympus may have been more than a mythic dwelling. It might have been a mountain base, a kind of extraterrestrial command center from which these beings oversaw human civilization. For centuries, scholars dismissed Greek mythology as pure fantasy, but the discovery of Troy by archaeologist Heinrich Schliemann in 1870 proved that even myths could hold real historical truths. If Troy existed, could Olympus have existed too? According to the Greek poet Hesiod, the Olympians were the children of the Titans, a powerful race of earlier gods. Eventually, the Olympians rose up in rebellion against their predecessors, waging a cosmic war known as the Titanomachy. The Titans ruled from Mount Othrys, while the Olympians commanded their forces from Mount Olympus. The battles were said to shake the heavens, with storms, thunder, and fire raining across the earth. When the dust settled, the Olympians had triumphed. The Titans were defeated and cast into eternal imprisonment. To ancient astronaut theorists, these myths might not describe metaphors, but memories of a real interplanetary conflict fought between rival extraterrestrial factions. Could Mount Olympus and Mount Othrys have been opposing alien command posts? If so, then the Titanomachy may have been one of the final battles of the same cosmic war that destroyed the lost planet between Mars and Jupiter. A war that continued here on Earth. From the shattered remains of a missing world to the sacred peaks of ancient Greece, the clues seem to converge on a single question. Are humanity's oldest myths actually memories of a cosmic war? A struggle among extraterrestrial gods whose battles shaped both our planet and our history. The evidence, from Sumerian tablets to NASA's modern discoveries, continues to build. And if the survivors of that war truly did find refuge on Earth, then perhaps we too are part of their story. Maybe our myths aren't fantasies at all. Maybe they're the history of another world, a history written in the stars.